Rematch. Can you clarify any of the negotiations as of now?
They're ongoing. They're slow. Nothing in concrete. We haven't really discussed any details. Obviously, that fight wants to be made. It has to be made. You know, Triple G wants it. Canelo wants it. We want it. But I think we're gonna enjoy the holidays. After December, hopefully, we'll sit down and seriously discuss when and where it'll take place.
You have another fight with Lemieux coming up.
Yeah.
Now, is this true? Okay, you need to clarify this also. If Lemieux fights and wins Saunders' belt, are you mandating the fight for Canelo to fight Lemieux for the belt?
Well, I'm not mandating it, but there are some serious fights coming up that interest me. For instance, Daniel Jacobs is going to fight tomorrow on HBO, which is, you know, he's a middleweight, one of the best middleweights out there. Then you have Lemieux versus Saunders, which is a very intriguing fight, which I'll be at. So you never know. But obviously, look, I mean, whatever the fans want is what we're going to try to make. And you know, I know as a promoter that the best fights have to be made, and that's the reason why we've already reserved Cinco de Mayo for Canelo. And we've reserved September for Canelo. So look, whatever Canelo wants, we're gonna sit down in the next couple of weeks, face to face, and discuss future plans.
Tell your Ring TV fans, 2017 was a pinnacle year for boxing. What can we anticipate from Golden Boy in the year of 2018?
The best fights. I'm really excited about 2018. I think all promoters out there, every fighter out there knows that it's not about just fighting. It's about fighting the right fights. It's about fighting fighters that are going to take you to the Hall of Fame, that are going to take you to becoming a legend, you know? Fighters in 2016, half of 2017, were just thinking about, let me just fight for this check. It's not about that. It's about being legendary. It's about being like Chavez. It's about being like Trinidad. It's like being like De La Hoya.
Yes.
That's who you want to be. You want to be a legend in boxing. You just don't want to be a fighter and fight for a check. That's not what boxing's all about. So 2018, I'm very optimistic that, for instance, like, you know, Canelo Triple G is going to happen again. You have Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, and so on and so on and so on. And you know, it's unfortunate that we couldn't make Garcia versus Linares in January, February, or March, but I believe it'll happen. So all these big fights are fights that will take you into the Hall of Fame and make you the best fighter you can be. You know, so I'm optimistic about 2018. I'm looking forward to it, and so should the fans.